Ah! Welcome to Living with the Grain, guys. This is Jared, and that's Dutch. He's going to be right here, probably the entire little shoot that I do here. Uh, Normally, he's not at a point where he's this high up. He's usually, I'm at the edge of the patio, so our spatial difference um, from ground level to my height is very different, and he's loving being this close to me, which is awesome. Um, I've personally just been dealing with a whole lot of stuff, both in my personal life and at work. And I've done several shoots. The thing that I've noticed is the stress from work is coming home. And I'll try to do a video, and I can see it. Like that stress, everything I don't want to come across on the video is coming across. And I said, you know what? Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's part of just the video I need to do. Really, the one thing I'm trying to do is focusing on one thing at a time right now, whether it's at work, whether it's here at home, petting the dog, and doing a video is not one thing at a time, but it's focusing on, hi Dutchie. It's focusing on focus. It's just focusing on not even the thing that moves the needle, and not even the one thing that I would like to focus on. It's just sometimes I need to focus on one thing, get it done, move on, and get the next thing done. So I'm doing that at work. Is I'm finding one thing to focus on. If I get a phone call in the middle of it, I will ignore it. I will ignore all emails, and I'll start blocking that time in the afternoon for those emails, and take care of them one at a time. I am not, I'm not, I'm not saying multitasking is bad. I'm not a multitasker that can do it in a continuous fashion and be consistent and successful with it. Like I really do. I have to just focus on, one project, one goal, for a period of time, maybe switch over, and depending on how easy something becomes, as we do something that may have once been a challenge that needed a lot of focus, over time it can become easier, and we can kind of spend less time focusing on it. So the shift becomes so much easier between A, B, C, D, and however far down the rabbit hole you want to go. But I do think it's important to focus on the one thing, or just one idea, one concept, one task at a time, and put all your focus into that. Because I have found, especially over the last 2 months or so since we've been back from Scotland, it was just a whirlwind of trying to catch up. And to me, it was just like knock this out, be on the phone, do an email. And I made so many little mistakes. They seem minor, but the repercussion and the effort it takes to fix those minor mistakes a few months later has been pretty big. Like I said, I've been trying to shoot videos for over the last week, and I feel like the anxiety, everything's coming across differently. And I said, I gotta shoot. I gotta do a video, and what comes out, what comes out. And I feel much better about it today. Not any less stressed. It was over let's see, it was an 11-hour day just at work. So still got a few more hours to take care of and take care of things here at the house, and it's, you know, it's all good. It's a challenge, but it's all good. And I think there's a reason for those challenges, but that's another video. Actually, I just saw a video based on kind of this fact. I got to get into that later. But guys, take care. Be joyful. Enjoy the life you have, or change it. And that's all we can do. We have to work with what we have, change what we can, embrace what we can't, and love ourselves, love each other. In a way, it's kind of simple, but yeah. You guys have a good evening. And boy, I'm just noticing the trees behind me, but sorry, squirrel. Ah! I'm just like, wow, the colors in the trees are beautiful. But yeah, you guys have a good evening, and until next time, enjoy what you have. Peace.